How would you define adventure? I think defining adventure is different for everyone. For some, it might mean climbing Mount Everest. Or it might just mean trying out a new restaurant. But rooted deep within us all, adventure represents enjoyment. The reflections of childhood, fort building, and sunset bike rides in the woods. As I've grown older, adventure is still all around. It doesn't always need to be a monumental destination or achievement. It's been right beside you all along. There is something whimsical, pure, and romantic about getting enjoyment from simply being outside and feeling connected to everything around you and everything happening in the background. Cooking a meal by the fire, the smell of campfire smoke as it blows into your face, the vastness of the night sky under the stars, hiking in silence with nothing but the echoes of the forest. I can't put to words the feeling of freedom you feel on a road trip living out of a van. Having no plan has to become the plan. A road might close, but there's always another one that might lead to somewhere unexpected. Even to one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. Something central to this way of doing things is learning how to set expectations. It's okay to not have a destination or a plan. So go ahead, take that side road, and whatever happens, happens. Our brains usually think of time in the form of summers and winters. Maybe sprinkle in a little fall here and there. But spring is often overlooked. A stepping stone of melting snow and rain, just waiting for summer. But spring is a time of enjoyment, an appetizer that deserves its chance to blow you away. The cool weather feels refreshing before jumping into summer's heat. The landscape blanketed in flowers. Those precious few days without the swarms of bugs, sucking your energy away from you on a hike. The sun creeps up earlier each morning, with all its possibility readying the earth for a resurgence. Just as the animals wake from their hibernation, spring is a perfect time to get back into the swing of adventure and discovery. Summer will be here soon enough, so stop and enjoy these deep, cool breaths while they last.
This is so perfect. This is my favorite place I've ever been to, ever. This is it.
Spring has to be one of my favorite times for a hike. the perfect chance to see life return to the forest from winter's grip. The changing of the cycle allows for an abundance of opportunity for seeing wildlife. All of a sudden, fresh tracks start to cover the land, if you know where to look. If you know me a little bit, you'll know water always holds a special place in my heart. There's this feeling of calm that I can't quite put into words. About the gentle gurgles of a flowing river, the sound of water flowing over rocks, all the way up the roaring of a waterfall. It's a worthy investment to take the time just to stare off into space at every stream you see. All around, eagles, bears, deer, elk. Everyone is out and making the most of it as the time of plenty begins to slide back into the wilderness. Moving up into the mountains, there's an immediate shift. Snow still blankets the landscape. The brisk air still feels chilly in my lungs, teased by the warmer spring weather in the valley below. But this contrast allows for a mix of adventure that is hard to find anywhere else. It's unique, and I love it. Just taking a second and looking out at an incredible view, I always feel this little tingle wash over me. Living in the moment always steals the show. Feeling like a true part of where you are right there is indescribable. And makes me feel truly alive.
right, so I'm ready to go fishing, but first I want to show you what I'm wearing, what gear I have, because I am all suited up, ready to go. So this is my fanny pack. It is fully waterproof when I close it, and I keep some stuff that I need handy. A few lines, a bit of tackle, and then I have my GoPro here. Over here, I have my pliers. These are very special. Okay, let me show you. I gave myself a little gift. So they're so gorgeous. These are Sims pliers. You have to cut your line over here, pliers, and there's just like a bunch of different grits over here. They're so cute. I love. And the case is really cute. Also, there's the tether on it, so you're not gonna lose them. Over here, I have my bear spray. This is essential. I have not come across a bear yet, but just in case, I just pull it out, yank this off, and then I'm ready to go. Psh, psh. Ideally, I don't wanna use it ever, but it's very good to have. So I have it really close by over here. So I have an extra belt here that's elastic. If ever I fall in the water and water starts going in the waders, they will not get full of water. So that's good. I don't feel like drowning today. Then on my back, I have my tackle. So there's a water bottle in here, tackle, a bunch of stuff, couple snacks. And got my gloves too, so I don't get too cold. And obviously, last but not least, I have my net. I'm really hoping to catch something really big, so I got a big net. And I have my Orvis Clearwater reel and rod with a cute fly on top. I'll show you over there. I brought a few fly options in my tackle, so I'm gonna test out different things depending what gets more bites. And I fully rigged it before heading out, so I don't need to do it out there. So wish me luck. We're going steelhead fishing. I'm hoping to get something massive and have dinner later, but if not, I will go and pick up some sushi, so it's gonna be fine. Let's go.
We all rely on everything Earth has to offer for our survival. But there's something special, something tangible about trying to hunt or fish for your own food. It brings us back to our roots because it's difficult. Buying a meal at a supermarket will never feel as rewarding as reeling one in yourself. Fishing has always kept this special place in my heart. There's a romanticization about a skill being passed on from generation to generation.
So we're at the next fishing spot. Got all my gear again. First spots were not very interesting, no action, no fish jumping out, nothing. So this one we'll go and see, but we have to cross and go for a little hike into the woods past potential bear's den. So Andrew's a little stressed, but it's fine. But we're gonna make our way there, and then I'm gonna hope that we can catch something. We'll see. Let's go. Woo. Oh my God. Look at these ferns. They didn't unravel yet. Look at how cute. They're like little baby ferns growing from some moss. Ah, I love this. So beautiful. Okay. So we have to cross from here. We're gonna cross this little tiny stream, go through the woods over there, and then it's like past all of those trees. There's like a rapid stream here, But then after that, there's a nice calm eddy, which is probably where the fish are hanging out. We're gonna go and test that out and see how the water levels are. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. All right, so we're halfway there so far, no bear. So let's keep going. The water level is a lot lower than last time I was here, so I'm not too sure. But I'm already here, so might as well keep going. Let's go.
Fly fishing is no stranger to being a challenge. Yet, all the more rewarding when you get a catch. When I was a kid, I was always outside. It's something that is lost in the hustle and bustle of adulthood. There's something freeing about just spending the days outside. Cooking off a campfire and sleeping under the stars. It's a pure expression of what it means to be human. Finding meaning in the simplicities that give us happiness.
Today while fishing, I caught the biggest piece of salmon at the grocery store. Sometimes you just have unlucky days. So this looks just as good, honestly. Maybe not, but it's fine. It's gonna be fine. It'll be fine.
I'm making the best salmon, veggies, and potatoes right now over the fire. Campfire cooking just always hits that spot. That primal feeling of, I made this. I've always been fascinated by time. 4 p.m. meetings are alien to every other creature on the planet. For everyone else, it's the sun that dictates it all. A day full of adventures based on the sun is something you should experience. Waking up and going to bed based on sunrises and sunsets always deepens my connection to living in the moment. Sitting around the campfire at the end of the day, munching on some s'mores, is truthfully bliss. The perfect way to end the day is always taking time to reflect on it. Even the most mundane or mediocre day deserves a moment to pick out a highlight. It doesn't need to be crazy. Enjoying a cup of coffee, listening to the birds chirping, or just having a really relaxing moment, more often than not, makes my tops. It's all about finding the beauty in the little moments. So, I will ask you, what was your highlight of today? Even the smallest things can be an adventure.